Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
One of the earlier seasons, but this time around the option is going to be the Necrophos here, Wingblade. Well, speaking about matching that pace here, Wingblade, Tavo already finding himself prey to the pace of G-Pride as they're attempting to find this first blood, and they will be able to pick it up. Tau getting off the Aether Remnant, dragging back this Necrophos, and they find the first blood. Gorillaz-Pride.
It's gonna be way shorter, and in the safe lane it's easier to stay up on, like, in terms of sustain.
Oh my god! Oh snap!
Okay.
We missed the kill happening in this mid lane. Rotation from the Marana. Genek shows up towards the mid lane, ensures that they get a kill onto the Invoker. Got caught on the wrong side of the river as
It's generally, like, slightly unfavorable.
yeah. Certainly been going quite well here as top lane. We might have a kill onto this Earth Spirit because Yadomi's found the sleep. Brain Sap out onto King RD. Nice block on the Rolling Boulder. Now ensuring that there's no escape available for our Earth Spirit. Gonna be the early kill going the way of G-Pride. So they yet again get another thing going positive. Genex is nearby again. Aether Remnant is available. They could try to make it happen. Okay, here we go. Jump forward with the Astral Step. Unfortunately, a Sacred Arrow will not connect, so they're just going to choose to let this one go. It does draw a cancelled TP, and that cancelled TP is going to get punished pretty hard. It got cancelled because 40R and Yadomi, as much as they wanted to help him out in the mid lane, King RD loses his life in the top lane to now, and King RD will smoke up, leaving Tavo alone down bottom. They've accomplished the goal of keeping the tier 1 alive. And now they want to make sure that the tier 1 middle doesn't fall either. Good time to make this rotation because they will be able to get the catch onto the Sand King middle, dropping down the Magnetize, but another Nightmare save here. Lewis gets saved at the same time. Arrow connection onto 40R. He dies yet again. Yadomi slowed down King RD with the Nightmare. And with the grip rather, and they are able to get that follow-up kill as well. 2 heroes fall in this mid lane. Wolf team
Has his BKB now, so he joins the team and they instantly take a tier 1. And G-Pride knows they can't really fight, even with the DD. It's so difficult.
it might become easier if they have the epicenter going. They're gonna let it rip from Lewis, but Tavo heating himself up. KJ there as well, but oh no, HFN got caught by the arrow and they get right tipped down by Genek. Oh no, and he popped BKB before dying. That's the 9-second charge gone for nothing. Sleep up onto Tavo. Will they be able to find more here? Now got their Tidebringer cleave through onto KJ, but it might cost them his own life. Getting taken down here by 40R. At the same time though, Fiend's Grip flying forward onto Tavo, and the Necrophos will die. 40R getting caught with the Aether Remnant. Tao has a double damage. Since like Kunkka started being played safe lane, I don't think I've ever seen this. You like it? We'll talk about it in a second because Lewis found the Gyrocopter, huge epicenter combination. They do get the kill on the first life. Immediately eliminate King RD as well with the assistance of Tao. And there's going to be a grip, both flying in. They're not going to let HFN get up the BKB finally at the last second. Thanks to the help of KJ, makes it happen. Tavo blinks forward, able to find the big catch at the Reaper side onto the Marana. Genek is gone, but Tao chasing down 40R. This Invoker burns away his mana, but still dies to the Astral Step. HFN does at the very least manage to eliminate Lewis, but lose Roche. They're not going to find anything, but they're going to find a fight here. Tao coming across the Invoker first. Lewis follows up. There's the arrow. There's not going to be enough time though before it reaches, and BKB will emerge from 40R. Reaper side gets started out once again by a Nightmare. Tao, Astro stepping away. There's going to be a boat crossing in. HFN in danger. Does have access to his BKB. Not going to get a chance to use it as he gets taken out by Lewis. 40R trying to escape right now, but it's not going to get a chance either because Tao getting the forward jump. There's the 2-hero Power Strike. It's a double kill for the Void Spirit as the Void Spirit takes out both a bat. Something fishy is happening. They don't want to take the direct route into the fight. They're also going to smoke up, use their high ground advantage, but Lewis finding the 2-hero Power Strike. Arrow onto HFN. Can they kill the Gyro yet again before his BKB? No, they cannot. He gets off the BKB Satanic, turns around with the right clicks. He's back up to full. They've killed KJ as well in the meantime. However, he does manage to bring down Yadomi. Aether Remnant dragging the Gyrocopter away from where Now was, but unfortunately...
Get on top of a cliff. Be a void.
Speaking of
40R.
He wasn't the easiest start to the game, but things have gotten easier as time has gone on. Or rather, his role, since he doesn't have to be the big playmaker, doesn't have to worry that much. But now, speaking of playmaking, HFN loses his life as an arrow also connects onto Tavo. Fiend's Grip fighting King RD. It's going to be a very early kill onto the Earth Spirit. I say that, but he does manage to escape for a second. However, KJ is already gone. Lewis finds 2 heroes yet again with the Fire Strike. It's both HFN and Tavo, the big carries of the game. 40R has come back, but what can 40R do? HFN has been taken out. Now will not get removed from play by this Reaper side. Tavo, what can he do here? Fairly tanky right now. The overwhelming blink giving him a ton of HP. G-Pride, wait, no, the range creep died down bottom, so he's gonna get backdoor protected middle. Feels bad, but now he's back in time for the fight. Arrow, connect onto King RD, he can't participate. There's gonna be a Fiend's Grip going out onto the Gyrocopter. Did manage to get off the Titanic BKB, so he's alive for now. The fight though is still going. King RD rolls in, gets off the Magnetize, dies shortly thereafter though. He is taking too much magic damage. However, he's done his job, helping to bring down the Bane, who buys back with immediate effect. Yadomi wants to be in.
And it looks like Wolf team is just gonna use their hero advantage and try to push.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, we can play 6v5, but instead we can go now and play 5v4 instead.
G-Pride will have a lot to do to try and defend this as Lewis goes in with the Battle Strike on the 2. They're trying to get some initiation out onto this Void Spirit as well. Reaper side onto Genek doesn't really do all that much as Tau will pop his A on this to try and get himself back into a safe position. Lewis popped the epicenter, jumping in, doesn't land the Battle Strike however, but he does manage to isolate Tavo back alone inside the base. His allies cannot get close to him, does manage to get off the cheese at the very last second. Staying alive for now, but I don't think it's going to be staying alive forever. As it's not just a 4v5. Earth Spirit's their only real initiation, so how do they even threaten G-Pride without him for another 70 seconds? It feels like this G-Pride team is free to just take bottom and then just walk top, because what can they do to stop them? Lewis, in fact, rolls in with the epicenter, dissuades them from coming outside of the base, just so they can take the tier 4 tower. Both flying forward, coming in from the Gyrocopter, now throwing in the fleet, but HFN trying to get some revenge here. BKB pop, but the BKB now is expired. Now he's in trouble. He finds himself in front of all of the G-Pride heroes, being gripped. He's still alive for now though. Sunstrike going out onto Genek, who pops the cheese to stay alive on the Marana. They do get themselves the kill onto the Kunkka as Tau returns for his second life. Will be able to jump away. These items are just way too good. And both teams just walked around each other, not finding a fight. Oh no, G-Pride now is the one that gets caught on first. He's hexed up, does manage to get off the BKB however. King RD caught inside the Fiend's Grip by Yadomi. They will be able to eliminate the Earth Spirit, the first casualty of this fight. Who else can they find though? Tau trying to jump onto HFN, but he realizes that this is not the prey he wants. Nightmare will find HFN, but he still has the BKB at the ready. Now, he got hit by the Reaper side from Tavo, but doesn't die just yet. Somehow, still staying alive in this fight, but HFN will put an end to that at long last. Eliminate... I don't know, let's see.
One way to find out.
Oh my god, Lewis! 3 heroes caught inside of a Battle Strike there, trying to buy time for his team. Doesn't have buyback though, so cannot afford to die here. Fiend's Grip coming in, Yadomi showing his metal there, but unfortunately Lewis dies super early on. They don't have any damage without the Kunkka. You already mentioned it, Snare Wingblade, and we see them struggling with this fight. Now here they are, taking the racks. Inside, Tao's gonna die, buy back. Will he be able to do anything as they've already taken the Megas on the side of Wolf Team? The triple arrows flying out, everybody dodges it. They will pop the cliff. A little bit of fortification for now, but they still have 20 seconds without Kunkka, and now the jump in. Yadomi gets taken out. Reaper side puts him in the grave. 100 seconds, no buyback. A quick refresh onto Tavo, or onto 40R rather, so he can put through the second salvo of spells. Tau almost ends up losing his life. Does manage to escape, but it doesn't matter because the throne will not escape. The game will be in favor of Wolf Team as G-Pride call GG. Game number 1 here, Wingblade, in favor of Wolf Team. It looks
in a game where she's just gonna get completely controlled.
last pick on the left
Okay,
rack
so
here
this is
for
gonna
the
be
mid lane.
I think it's pretty even. They're both high damage, long range intelligence heroes with spammy shit. I think Puck is slightly easier because you have the phase shift, but you're still like... It can still go either way. It's a very skill dependent matchup.
Oh, 2v1 scenario here, Wingblade.
Oh, it's all sin, but that was kinda low.
Okay.
Doesn't really wanna commit too hard there. But they did get all of the mana for the Dusa, which is really big. Never mind, there is a mango. See, this is why you should not listen to me. Yeah, for sure. I mean, dying this early in the game doesn't really impact your game plan too much, and being able to take out the tier 1 before it can get healed is way more important.
They might actually get more than just tier 1s though. They've already picked up 2 kills down bottom for Tao. Looking for an additional one. Lewis does have access to the Ravage. Doesn't want to let it rip too soon though. Not in front of the puck. And this puck in particular does manage to get the pick up onto Jenek. 40R though realizes that he can't keep this chase going. Lacks access to the Dream Coil. They do not have. Gonna be perfectly fine. They want to try and force the tower, but Tavo gonna make sure that if they get the tower, they pay a further price in blood. Now will also make himself known. They get the tower at long last. Oh no, split up! It caught 40R and he TP'd into the tower to try and defend it. Does catch the Illusion Orb over to the left side, but they do find the kill eventually. Yadomi running away from his Spirit Siphon as HFN trying to involve himself in the fight. There's going to be the Wukong's command coming in. Overgrowth also thrown in by the tree, and Tao cannot escape the Wukongs until it's already too late. Loses his life to King RD. And that's a 3-for-1 trade so far. And now he's finding himself already having committed Stone Gaze, all alone, all isolated, tossed back into the rest of the Wolf team lineup. Will they be able to kill him? Silence, beautifully done by Tabo yet again onto 2. And now just does not stand a chance here. Doing his best to run. Yenek buying time with the disruption. But you're only buying time for them to close in on you harder and kill you both. The very least, we're already talking about it. She's not ready to contribute just yet, so how on earth do they get involved in these fights?
I don't think they easily killed Tavo in any way.
Okay, gonna lose Shadow Demon. Alright, now you definitely lose Roche. It's one thing if you're trying to play around the area 4v5, but without Shadow Demon, there's no way. Yeah, just give it up. It's fine.
And KJ has an urn as well, so that's an additional boon in these fights. Almost gets his head crushed by Roche, but still alive.
At least get King RD. I mean, King RD.
Ooh, Monkey King though. That's not good.
He loses life number 1 in this top lane, caught very far afield from the rest of the squad. He doesn't have a BKB, so he has no defensive prowess here. Will end up losing his life. I missed the first kill because I honestly never ages all the advantage they gained from taking out the Roche just gone in the blink of an eye, and G-Pride might want to full chase for more. Looking for Tavo underneath the tier 1 tower, but he pops the BKB. They turn around, bring down Yadomi. King RD, Blink Dagger up again in 10. 40R's also showing up. Doesn't have his own Blink, very, very close to it. 10 seconds until they have access again to the Dream Coil.
I don't know, but now it's Leshrek's turn.
Leshrak, why are you River? What happened?
Trouble.
Oh my god, gets off a lot of the spells though, but it's not gonna help because there's just too much damage coming in. And now they're chasing for more. The slow dart from the diffusal onto Jenek as King RD also jumps onto the Medusa. Tosses her back into the fight. She doesn't have Stone Gaze either. Wukong's command activated with the Dream Coil. They know she has no way out of this one. She's certainly going to die as now removed from play in the smoke up now from Wolf team. They're looking for their own rap. Who will they find? Oh god, they come across now and Lewis. There's a Ravage available, but they first toss back now on the Medusa, and they got the kill onto Jenek as well. It's a 4v5 fight early on here. Wukong's not going to be out just yet from HFN. Doesn't have it. Beautiful BKB coming in from HFN so he can get off the Wukong's command right in front of the Medusa's face. Ravage will not connect onto him. And 40R also managed to evade the Ravage with the phase shift. Wolf team out.
Like 5k gold behind, and he's just 1k gold behind. Nerdy.
Fight's gonna break out right now,
Pretty
though.
stuck on the cliff right now.
Lewis gets off the Ravage onto King RD and KJ, but it's only a 2-hero Ravage there. There's gonna be a disruption though, because Tavo's on the low ground with the Exorcism going. 40R gets off the Dream Coil, brings down the one support in Jenek. The other support dies from Yadomi soon after. Overgrowth coming in from KJ because they still haven't killed this Treant Protector. Although they have brought down this Death Prophet at long lost. The damage from now, doing the right thing. But now here comes King RD, Avalanche, Toss, HFN doesn't even need the Wukongs in this instance. Just right clicks down through the Medusa and she's gone. Leshrak follows her into the grave. The lone survivor being Lewis. Late.
We do have the double Ravages, and there is no exorcism.
You can't Ravage though if you're stunned, and he gets avalanched immediately. There's gonna be Ravage number 1, only catching HFN and
Terrible
KJ.
Ravages.
Ravage 2 only does the same. Stone Gaze will come out from the now Medusa, only enabling him to kill KJ for now. At the same time though, Tavo able to chase down Lewis on the Tidehunter. Certainly a more worthwhile trade as 40R and King RD also now clean up Genek. It might stop them in their tracks from being able to do so. Now here they are though, looking hella strong, looking for their first win. They didn't look so hot in the game, in the opening series against the side of Omega Gaming, but now they look a lot better. But that being said, Lewis finds a Ravage, 1 onto HFN, it's 2 onto HFN, and it's enough to take his first life, but it will cost the life of Lewis. And now HFN is back, full HP, full mana, BKB, Wukongs, they all have to run away, and unfortunately now it's caught inside it. So is Genek on the Shadow Demon, no escape available. This is a level 25 Wukong's command, so that huge command ring is inescapable right now. And G-Pride lose the Leshrac, they lose the Medusa. Medusa has buyback, she's forced to use it. Tabo still has the last moments of Ghost going, running forward into the base. Not going to be able to make much more happen here, but will still just buy space and time away from the rest of the squad as they clean up the second lane of Rax. And now King RD jumping forward, tossing back now in front of HFN once more. The Shadow Demon will attempt the saving disruption, but it doesn't matter. Gonna be another death on the Medusa. It's gonna be a dieback on the Medusa. It's gonna be a GG call by G-Pride. And it's gonna be Wolf Team taking the 2-0 sweep here in this game. And here in this series, they finally put themselves on the board. They've shown their quality. And Wingblade, they've shown that they're a